All right, so we are in the park already, and you can see us here again. We're going to go around. Just come along with us, stay calm, and come along with us as we move around the park. In fact, here is another amazing place that you would want to see. We're not going to leave anything out of it. We'll make sure that you see everything that is around here. Hello. Hello. Yeah. So that is it. Louis will be surprised he responded. Anyway, so that's it. You see the background. This is a pond. Yeah. So this is one of it. So we're still moving further, but we haven't started yet. We just entering, and we're going to show you everything that you need to see here around this park. Again, you said the park is Christie? What's the park?
Katerina.
Katrina?
Yes.
So the park's name is Katrina.
Yeah.
If you never heard it before, you can probably go online and search for it and see the location of it.
Yeah.
Hello? How are you? Yeah. They are mounting their shop. You can see that. They are mounting their shop, and
They will sell ice cream.
they are
But
coming
the
to
weather
sell.
is so cold.
Yeah, of course. When the weather is cold, you want to sell ice cream again. You want to kill the people. Anyway,
Yeah.
so that is it. We're still moving around. People are here having fun. That's so beautiful over there. You can see that. Wow. In fact, Moscow is known to have very beautiful recreational parks. You know, like I told you, there's always a place for people who feel tired to take rest, sit down, and just
Relax.
talk about life, relax, have fun, especially among loved ones. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so it's very important to have this experience as well. If you are in Moscow or around and you think
Oh,
there's a need for you to come around here, yeah, it will be very, very necessary for you to do that because you will see things for yourself and you can find a very conducive environment here. Luis, is today a different day for you? Looking at the situation over here and probably, the expectation, the beauty of the place and all that. Do you find anything different?
yeah. Yesterday it was more crowded. There was many people around the Red Square. Today is more calm and we are enjoying the place. What is that?
Yeah, so we need to go here. You can see the song in the background.
Dancing lesson.
Come with us. A dancing lesson.
Yeah.
Okay, so Luis says that it's a dancing lesson, and you can see from the background, it's as if they are dancing or rehearsing. You don't really know. You can see. So we're going to show you this. These are old people doing their moves. Just taking a look at it, they are doing and having fun, enjoying and clapping. I think there's a new set over there. So you see, this is another way of saying that old age is not sickness. You see these old people here doing their moves as if they are teens. You can imagine, when we came out, I thought they were just young ladies. See their age, 50, 60 and beyond, and they are dancing, having fun, relieving and trying to give themselves more life. And to live further beyond what they'll be expecting. They've been expecting all this while. So you can see that. Yeah, you can enjoy that as well. The rehearsal is ongoing. You see that? yes. So you don't have to be left out. You need to see this also. You need to see this also. Yeah. So, Louis, do we have to go further?
Yeah.
We have shown. Hello. Yeah. Don't mind us, but we will move on. Yeah. They will not end it. They're doing it. You see that? Even outside. They find it necessary to do it here. You see that?
The lesson never ends.
Yes. It never ends, so they are doing it. So
Even on the way home, they will still continue.
Yeah, I see. Louis, we're going out of the park or something?
No, maybe
We should go
go
that
this
way.
way. Yeah.
Okay, so you're still coming along with us. Let's go and then see more things for ourselves. Yeah, so can go. That is it. It's good to have this experience also. Uh-huh. So you can always be here, and if you know how to dance salsa, they can volunteer for you an old lady if you're a man to dance with. If you're a lady, you can have an old man also to dance with.
They will provide you with everything
You
you
know,
need.
everything. They'll give you all the shoes, the dancing shoes, the costume, and all that. So
They give you everything you need.
you know that. So you don't have to be left out. So today it's a fantastic day also. It sounds funny for Luis, and so he keeps laughing. And so today, don't be left out again. There is another beautiful park, and I must tell you, there are so many places to go. So we are still discovering some of the venues that even so many people in Moscow, even residents in Moscow, are not aware of. And today, I'm just assuring you that look, we'll try as much as we can. By the time some of us leave Russia, we'll show you what is in the city of Moscow and probably Petersburg that I'm here to go. So trust me, I'm planning on traveling to Petersburg. I don't know if Louis will be there by then so we can go together, but we'll see how it goes. If everything works well, we'll probably would go there with you and then we'll show you how Petersburg looks also. I understand the place is beautiful also, but Moscow will always have it up. I think so. I think so. Yeah, so that's it. We're still within the park. It is as serene as you always expect. People are here. Not so much people are here, but the few who are here are having fun. They are seeing things for themselves. They are meeting new friends, meeting new people around. Others are here. In fact, it's a place where it's in the center of the city, and then you also realize that there are parents who are working, who have young kids, and so they probably would give their kids to their mothers who probably will be at home idle to come here and play with the kids over here. So here is actually an environment. There are playgrounds for kids and even adults where you can find adults play football and all that. So we we will make sure we show you everything that you need to see here. That's very important for us. Yeah. So Louis, what again do you think what was I trying to say? Do you think can be seen here? You know, for what reasons would such scenes or such environment be created? Because for me, I thought that this place should be cleared and built. You have buildings and all that. You think this is necessary also?
No, it's important to have places to breathe.
Yeah.
Especially here, we are in the center of Moscow, not so far from the Red Square, and so it's important to have this kind of place where you can just enjoy. And maybe this way. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying like it's important to have this kind of place, relaxing place,
Okay.
and not far from the city center, so it's even more interesting.
So for you, it should not be turned into a residential place, cutting down the trees and probably use the place as hello.
It should be.
Yeah.
It should be kept as it is.
Yes. So okay.
Yeah.
I understand. That's very important because you cannot always have the space for buildings and all that.
Yeah.
You need to create a scene of this sort, a space of this sort. Unlike Africa, where you go to Africa, the entire city is. I mean, all the trees in the city are being brought down for just construction of buildings and all that. The way she's saying that it's important to have such an environment. So you can see this is a pond or one. It's a dam that has been created, and around this are trees and recreational park that you can always see. So you can see that here's another, thing for you to see. And like I've always been saying, we need to draw inspiration out of all of this. We need to make sure that we also beautify our environment and make it look natural. Hello? Make it look natural and relevant for our people also. That's an animal. You know what it is? It looks like a duck.
Yeah, but
Viewers, you know what the animal is all about? Yeah, it looks like a duck. So beautiful. So this is it for today. We can go around again and Luis, you have an idea?
I think we've seen the main parts
Yeah.
of the park.
Yeah. We have seen the major
Today,
parts of the
there are
park
not
today.
so many people because the weather is not that
Yeah, it's not so
good.
good
So
today. Yeah.
I guess that in such a location, not far from the city,
Okay.
it's gonna be crowded
Sure.
during the sunny and warm days.
Okay. I see. I see. So Louise just concluded that we have taken you around the major places. We're hoping that if we find anything else that's good today, looks beautiful, we'll show you. So this is actually a place where that looks like a restaurant. So when people come around, they feel they need to come and have fun here, and then they sit down and look at the water body. And, you know, seeing all of these things can change your thinking, speed, and all that. You know, it changes your mood, makes your reason proper, it makes you while away time and to forget things that really bothers your life entirely. So it's always important to come here and have this feeling. Very, very important. So this is how far we have come today, and we're gonna go. So are we leaving here so we can
Yeah.
show them the stadium? There's a stadium right outside the park, and we're going to show you that as well. I've told you that we're not going to leave anything out of this, and we'll make sure that we'll show you all. The lovers will always be here to have fun. You can see them in the background. Yes, they always have fun. But the white, especially Moscow, I mean Russians, they know how to chop love rough. Dito. We chop love rough. Louis, so far you have not had any girlfriend? You know, yesterday we met what's the name? An Israeli. He said that he is in Moscow to make friends and to have girlfriends and all. You remember? And so we are loosed. We have not had the opportunity. Is it because we don't want it or we really don't have the opportunity to engage them that way? What do you think?
I don't know.
You don't know? Louis has an idea, just that he's not going to share with me. So you can see in the background, this is the stadium that I talked about. Today there's nothing much ongoing there, so I mean there's nobody around there, you know, and that is it. We're going to show you this, and then we end here. So Louis, we want to end and leave our leavers. I mean, or leave our viewers over here.
Yeah.
What's your experience today? Share with us what you have seen so far today.
So as you can see here, the title, Ekaterina Park, written in Russian, of course.
Okay.
I think, I don't know what's your opinion, but I really like this place. If you come back when it's more sunny and warmer, it would be even more pleasant to be here. Today was quite offering us a good experience with some lakes and some people here for relax.
I see.
That's it.
I see. So for you today was, I mean, it's worth it. It's good we came around because it's our first experience and we saw something new. Well, for me it was the same experience, and even though it's so much close to our metro station, but we never even thought that there's something of this sort around here. Today I had the opportunity again to come and have this experience. And of course, remember, I wasn't going to leave you out. That's why we're doing this for you. So keep watching our videos, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, and share among your friends as well, because we're going to do this with you all the time. And then the next time will be your city. We'll come there and then we'll take videos of you as well. So watch us out. Thank you very much. My name is Ebenezer.
Bye-bye.
Call me Debrief, and that is Louis. So you follow us on Facebook as well. You can search that, and then we'll be in touch with you. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
See you again.
Bye.